Today for New Music Monday, we're going to check out the self-titled release from Freeman. For those somehow unaware, this is the first formal studio outing from Aaron Freeman, aka Gene Ween, since Ween broke up a few years ago. And from the very beginning, it's clear that this record is very much a catharsis from those days, as he pulls absolutely no punches and the lyrics are brutally beautiful in almost every way possible. To be honest, the opening song on this record is one of the most perfectly righteous songs I've heard in a very long time. And you really go through the full range of emotions throughout the track, and you have to hear this one. This highly emotional trend weaves in and out of the record, and it's very clear Aaron is trying to leave a very large part of his past behind him. But at the same time, he's obviously using these songs to try and let the world know exactly why that is necessary for him to continue living. From the opening song to tracks like Play My Guitar Like a Man to a number of other songs, these tracks clear up any question whatsoever as to why Ween ended. And once you hear these songs, you can't blame him at all. But here's one of the keys. These lyrics, they're not angry like so many post-band breakup albums tend to be. They're more so a matter-of-fact sort of approach, and there's this deep sadness in nearly every single track. But there are songs like El Shaddai and a number of others that help to balance the overall mood. On many levels, he comes out of his musical shell in an entirely new way on this record. And when he drops in the amazing string section about halfway through, the record moves to an entirely new musical plane. There are definitely some Ween-esque songs on this album, but he really is concentrating on that more introspective, more mellow style. And for me, that's a wonderful thing, and you can tell these songs would have never fit with his previous band. I don't want to say that Aaron Freeman sounds completely at peace with these songs, but it's really hard to put it any other way. You can tell that these are all melodies and lyrics that he had to exercise from his system and really start completely fresh. It's like I said, there's just this level of seriousness and introspection that really could have never been achieved within the world of Ween. And with these songs, you can fully appreciate what an amazing writer he is in every sense of the word. It's not to say there aren't some silly or absurdist moments on this album, but they're definitely the exception this time around as opposed to the rule they were for so long. But really, this isn't some death knell or an overall somber affair. It's just a record that has a massive amount of depth both lyrically and musically, and you can really understand what it means to get all of your emotions out musically. Even if you don't know the backstory behind this or you're a Ween fan or not, it doesn't really matter. This record absolutely stands on its own in every possible way. That's sort of the key here. He's definitely referring to specific experiences in his own past, but in almost every case they come across in a universal way that anyone can relate to. Honestly, this is just one of those records that manages to walk that very thin line between heartbreakingly introspective and completely mesmerizing, and I for one can't wait to hear where his solo career goes from here. And on the buy it or borrow it, Freeman is a 110% buy it. You have to check this out. It is so beautiful. It is such a wonderful musical experience. And there's no question that when the best of 2014 lists come out in December, this one is going to be on it. So that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you dug it. If you did, go ahead and click subscribe, leave a comment, click like, whatever you want to do. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook right here, and I'll see you guys again next time.